Hello, this is a collective energy love reading. Let's get started right away. Let's check on your energy, on your counterparts, or anything that wants to show up for you today. First card that you have is the Two of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers, Knight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups. So from the spread, it seems that there's a separation in the connection. There's some distance, and there's some resistance in being vulnerable, especially from the masculine side. This resistance also comes from the feminine side towards the masculine. You're both feeling resentment, I feel, and very unsure whether to continue on. There has been some work that has put in the connection, but despite of that, the complex that surrounds the feminine has distanced the masculine at this time, and the masculine is feeling left out in the cold, feeling emotionally overwhelmed, not being able to show him or herself as authentic to the feminine energy. It's like the masculine is feeling left out from the feminine. Take it vice versa, feminine or masculine energies, despite of your gender. You will know which energy you are if you are either distancing yourself or feeling this way of feeling left out. That's the energy that you will be carrying, or that you're carrying at this time. So I have the Seven of Swords, the Sun card, the Seven of Cups, that this masculine or feminine energy could be both counterparts, feeling going towards a way where it's feeling that there's no way out of it. But despite of that, when you keep pushing yourself forward and not reacting, you will be able to see the cause of the situation, which then you will see other options that you have and that you can choose wisely by following your intuition, following your inner guidance. It has been very difficult, especially for the masculine, to express his or her emotions, feelings. And for the feminine, she feels that she's unable to. The feminine energy is feeling that no one is really paying attention or seeing her at this time, or taking time to understand her point of view. So I have the Four of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So this is more the feminine energy, to where he or she feels surrounded by company, but feeling empty and unable to truly be her authentic self, Therefore, she takes this time to recognize this and to acknowledge what is not there of those who surround her. The Three of Cups, the Hangman, the Knight of Wands. And in that time of stillness, there's some inner guidance and some truth that is showing up for the feminine energy, and therefore reflects that in the masculine by understanding that even though things don't seem right at this time for the masculine energy, there will be some movement, and there will be a victory, I feel, with what shows up for the masculine after going through by going into the introspection of being still and going within. Something will be showing up for the masculine, which will bring movement towards the Ace of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Devil card, and the physicality. The truth of needing to be vulnerable and to showing this way to others. He or she will find the way towards what needs to be changed in the physicality when it comes to the connection and when it comes to the foundation that they're in. Let's pick up a few more cards here. You have attraction, the path, and focus. So what is not being seen at this time for both feminine and masculine energy is the other side of the situation, which is needing to trust what is feeling inside of you to be true for you, and recognize the transformation that you're going through at this time, and being submerged, being in one with what is changing in you by taking that time to meditate into what you're feeling, especially, and also what you're thinking about the situation and yourself. You also have nourishment, patience, and attraction. So that's the ultimate thing that will come out of this transformation, which will be showing you that patience that perhaps you're lacking of, and the attraction of self, with you knowing that you're able to create and have anything that you have in your mind's eye, and to be courageous and moving towards what is different, moving towards what is new to you by becoming aware of it, and transmuting any situation that is not of your frequency or anything that you don't want to be in frequency with. You're able to transmute that into your own wants and desires. You're going through this alone, because you're feeling that you're unable to have anyone that can understand you in this state that you're in, You also have healing separation, which is go within. Path of least resistance, which is choose ease and grace. So ultimately it's just going with the flow, the ebb and flow of moving with the feeling, the heartache, and just view everything as it is, which is showing you something that you are needing to look at and to embrace, and either to understand in your own situation. So going with the ebb and flow is a message from those cards. So last but not least, messages from the Heart Oracle cards. And you have this one, which is power. Your instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Go ahead and pick another one. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So there you go. Those are your messages for you today. I hope this reading served you well. Thank you so much for being here, and until next time.